has happened to the pipeline abomination? Something is wrong. Oh, what is wrong?
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Trying to figure out why there's no oil in this pipeline.
Oh no.
It's not extracting.
The extractor's not extracting?
Correct, both of them are not.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you streaming?
I am. Do you need me to not?
No.
You just want to take the Lord's name in vain a couple more times?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. They have power. They're just not doing anything.
Is it because the pipelines are already full?
No, the pipelines are well...
It's black. The oil's black, not
Oh,
blue.
yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, well, I'm coming back to you. You're going to hear a lot of sniffling I have been bestowed upon by my son.
Ah, I see.
The infinite supply of snot.
Yeah. It'd
And,
be like that with daycare.
Yeah, it's, well, see, the thing is he already had a stuffed nose before he went to daycare.
Wrong way.
But then it became, you know, it became worse after the week of daycare.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you know, we've been going through it over here, so.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm almost
so
back to you.
These pipes up here are full,
Okay.
but I don't know how to, like, judge if I need... I mean, obviously, I know I'm going to need one. Yeah, here we go.
So, why don't I just head back and start building some fluid buffers so we can keep this stuff pumping? I'm obviously not going to be on these super legs. I feel like shit. But I did want to try to get this finished. There's just fire dogs throwing fire at something over there. At you, I guess? You see that?
I didn't see 'em.
They're down on that ledge where we're heading. See him?
I do, yeah.
Pardon me, sir. Sir, pardon me. Yeah, so, like I said,
right,
those are too close together, but,
They're not too close together. They're running great. It says it's maximum. It says providing the lift.
yeah, these pipes are not full. The ones we were at were, because our,
Yeah, well,
our
this
pumps
one
were
right here.
working correctly.
This one right here is just now. Yeah. Whatever, that incline is working. These pipes that I'm walking on are indeed full.
Oh no, hostility towards me.
Who? What are you
Just
talking
some
about?
dots. The suit detects whenever an animal's trying to kill you.
Oh.
But I'm on
wow.
the pipeline, so he can't get me.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, you're gonna you're gonna have just a little bit more work on pumps, and then there's a whole stretch where it's going downhill.
Yeah.
And then a little more pumps. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and do it. I'm already right here. And then have you just kind of fine tune it.
Yep. Lots of pumps. But obviously we knew that. So if the flow rate is fluctuating, do I need to do anything? Or is that just because the pipe is full?
I'm not
As it
sure.
fills more pipes. Well, when in doubt, I think I'm just going to place the pump.
Just also make sure the pump's going in the right direction.
Yes.
I mean, I know that seems obvious, but a lot of the stuff in this game, kind of when you build it, it's kind of already looking in the right direction sometimes. So
Yes. Okay.
and if you see any of mine that are backwards, be sure to fix that. I can't guarantee you my head is in the right space for not fucking up.
Okay, so... Where's this pipe? Okay, so several of them are. I don't understand why the flow rate is fluctuating so badly here. It's relatively flat. Is it because it's filling up the rest of the pipe? Can this pipe be more full than this pipe? Okay, so we're definitely filling the pipe.
Okay.
Because as I'm going, I mean, the flow rate's 300, but these pipes are like a quarter empty or a quarter full, which means obviously we're filling pipe down the line. Oh my God, these are so close together, Seth. How did you think this was ever going to work?
I need you to take a step back.
Okay, well the pipes I'm encountering now are full.
Good, good.
Which means that... No, see those? Okay, how is it that those are full, but the one next to it past it, down the line, is not full.
I'm straight up out of copper sheet. How crazy is that? Luckily, I know where to acquire some.
If only we had some sort of production making just so many of them. I'll be right back.
Okay. It's getting there. We are filling fluid buffers at, well, it was at 300. Now it's dropping down. Now it's draining.
It seems to be going up and down because the pipes, I'm coming up to some pipes that'll be half full, but the next pipe will be full.
Right.
I mean, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it seems to still be filling, like we're still filling the pipes.
Right.
I mean, this is a gigantic pipeline.
I'm going to start my journey backwards to investigate all pumps installed.
So far, the pumps I've come up to have been correctly aligned.
I shut down a bunch of the copper production on that one that was making a bunch of sheets.
Yeah.
So we're hovering around 500 megawatts. It does say max consumption was 892. So that's weird.
Yeah, where I'm at, every pipe I've come up to for the last bit has been full. There must be something down there near the end.
Well, this is all full. All full pumps working.
Yeah, 300, pipes full.
Agreed. It could just be the fluid buffer tank, like physics. Just, you know, I've got 6 in series, so, you know, the filling of it is just a little wonky compared to what I would expect. Kind of went through that with the water stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
And I just jumped over it. Yeah, seems okay now.
God, yes.
Last tank in the series is almost full, and it's at plus 300. Oh, now it's dropping again. Oh, I need to go check the pipes. Go check the pipes. What's happening? The flow rate is still 300.
Well, I wonder if, like you said, it's a balance issue. Like it's flowing into one tank and then draining back into the other.
I think that's what's
Eventually, they'll
happening.
just all be full.
I think that's what happened. That's what's happening. So we'll just wait.
Yeah, I mean, so far.
Yeah, the pipe itself leading into the buffers has not dropped below 300.
Yeah, I mean, we're certainly.
This is quite the fine oil pipeline we've constructed.
Mm-hmm. I just wish we had a helicopter so we could fly and see like how we could have made it like a quarter this long and gotten back to the base. But
yeah,
I've just now come out of the woods.
Now,
I mean,
we're going to have to go back, right, to put the oil extractors on the grid.
Okay, so this
right?
pipe is.
Nope, just dropped. Now it's going back up. I'm looking at the pipeline itself.
This one was full, then it dropped, and then it's just right back to 300.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too.
So that means it must be going into your.
Yeah, it must be filling a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, because your fluid buffers are all filling.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh god. Oh god.
Just climb the ladder.
Is there a ladder?
There's ladders on every fluid buffer.
Oh, I see. I cannot climb the ladders because they're facing each other. There we go.
You just climbed it.
Well, I shouldn't have been able to, but yes. Okay. Yeah. Because this one's draining, because this one's filling, and eventually it'll fill that last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's just straight up filling now. So that's what it was.
So we'll just give it some time and see what happens.
No, that one's dropping.
It's very interesting. So here's something fun.
So which one is the last one? Is it that one right there?
Here's something fun. Oh, that I think it's based on pipe length, which is current amount in pipe. The one over there, yeah, far corner. This one right here is the last one.
This one here?
The one I'm on top of, yep. It's almost full. So let's see what happens if it's just not getting full, though. That's the problem. Something's not
Yeah,
right.
and these over here are not. So this one's full. These are all stopping like mostly full. Jesus Christ.
I want to see what happens if we just have like 2.
I actually cannot get back on this ladder now. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see what you did.
Full. Almost full.
Well, you just...
No, what I want to do is
I
add
see,
one
they're
at a
staying
time
completely
and
full,
see
right?
what happens. This one is not quite full yet.
It's actually going up and down.
The net rate is going to go to 0 once it fills. Okay.
Okay, so it is now full.
Yeah, so now I'll add another one. We'll just kind of watch and see what happens. So obviously this one will be draining. Okay, it's filling up. Okay, so now the first 2 are staying full, but the third one is filling up. Like they're not, it's a net 0. It's just flowing through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could just be that trying to fill all those fluid buffers at the same time, like the physics of the flow just freaks out for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure why it would do that, but...
Yes. And yeah, we do have to go back and connect that thing to the grid, but I want to get a refinery built.
At least we'll already have the oil in storage.
Yes.
You can build it wherever you want. I just figured I was going to keep all my giant liquid storages in the same area. We could run the pipe wherever. Okay,
Well,
this one
we have,
is now full.
Good God, it's so full.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All of our stuff over here is full. What are any pipes? Where are the pipes? Here they are.
Yeah, as I'm adding them in sequence, everything is equalizing the way it should.
Okay. My God, what are you doing?
I was just experimenting with the different kinds of ramps. Just making it easier to get up here. What's this one doing? Full? Okay, next one.
God damn. Oh, we can make coke.
Okay.
Petroleum coke.
Oh.
We can also make fuel.
I'll be right back.
Nice. Okay. Why is it 761, not 791 now?
All right, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? The fuck?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm using the goddamn fuel.
I'm not done yet.
Listen, no. Come on. All right, finish up.
I want to have a shit ton of fuel. Just at least let me build one more. I was going to build more than that, but you know, like
No, go
we
ahead,
can't
go
we
ahead.
can't
What do we
just
need to do?
we can't just try
What do
to
we need to do?
plan for the future. We have to
Well,
do
what do we need
everything
to do?
right now.
Jesus, what do we have to do here? Oh, it's in case. Okay, so because we can pipe it in or put it in barrels and take it in, that's why it's got two. I see. I was trying to figure out why the refinery had two options.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it makes sense now. Are you done up here? What's going on?
Well, let's just let this one fill up, and then we can run a pipe off of it.
Okay.
I don't want to.
But we can move this refinery. I wanted to get it down. I wanted to see what our options were.
Man, seriously, like when my nose starts running, it's not even like snot, like you know what you would think, you know, sticky, gross. It's just it's like liquid. It's just like water pouring out of my head. It's so gross.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
So like I literally have to do something. I can't just sniff it back up. It'll just start coming right on out. This is almost full.
All right, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go set a new objective. Which I had an explorer.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hmm. Yes. Well, we're going to need to start making some computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I selected the expanded power infrastructure. It gives us the option of fuel generators. So we can make use of what we just did. I mean, of course, we need, like, encased industrial beams, a bunch of rubber, heavy modular frames.
you already hooked this thing up to the grid?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not running, so
It
it's
is
not.
now.
God, our max consumption went to 922 megawatts. But our consumption's only 527, 547, 572. So, like, I guess max consumption is like if everything was running flat out. But we're actually only consuming a small portion of that, so. Guess we're okay. I guess no one's coming.
Alright, let me check the tanks, see what they look like. Last tank in the series is equalized at 400. It is not losing. It's matching the fill and drain rate, and it's only going up to a peak of about 60 meters cubed per minute. So we're
Okay.
good. We're not going to lose any oil in this process.
Okay.
Means we could probably do at least one more if we really wanted to.
Well, we need to make rubber.
Oh, I thought we were making plastic. I thought we needed plastic.
We need both. We need everything.
Well, this one's making plastic.
God dang it! I really wish we were still making some encased industrial beams.
Oh, this heavy oil residue. Am I supposed to be piping this into a fluid storage? I think that I am.
Is that coming out of it?
I think it's supposed to. I think it's building up. Yeah, it's building up in the buffer. So I need to build another storage here.
Does it come out in barrels? Does it?
I don't think so. I think it's going to come out in a pipeline from the shape of the exit. Yep, it is. Oh shit! And I built a storage thing instead of a fluid buffer. Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yes. So what would we? I mean, what would we do with that? How
You can
would
refine it into fuel.
So how do we get that into the refiner?
Oh man, I don't know. This is very interesting. This is a whole new level of production.
I guess we'll need another refiner. What was that sound?
I think it's just a thing making stuff. It's just very loud.
Oh, okay.
So it says can be further refined into fuel and petroleum coke. So yes, we would need to be running it into another refiner and select the fuel. So the problem with the refine, not a problem, but the aspect of the refiner that makes it kind of a little different than everything else is that it generates a thing and a byproduct.
Mm-hmm.
So we are making plastic. Did you ever put the oil extractors on the grid?
No.
Okay.
No. So obviously we will need to do that. But I was hoping to shore up the grid a little bit, like get some kind of additional fuel power on there.
Seems like we're doing okay. We're using about 100 megawatts or more less than our current production, so
My God, that planet is very close to us.
yes, it's insane.
Oh gosh. All right, well, I'll run back down there and connect one wire. Eat some nuts.
Yeah, you will.
Yep. One of the other options was a monorail.
Of what? What do you mean
One
options?
of the research options.
Okay.
I decided to go with the expanded power infrastructure because I feel like that's more relevant to us at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I feel like we could make several fuel generators and just I assume they just take fuel, you know, just pipe fuel into them. Not this oil, right? Like it has to be actually that heavy stuff refined again.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to build one so I can see what it gets us. So we can either make fuel, which I assume is a a higher concentration of fuel, or we can make residual fuel and it makes no byproduct. Like both can be used for the same thing.
So what is the initial?
So fuel is you make fuel and polymer resin.
What I'm saying is, what is the initial resource? Like, what does it take to make fuel? Just the crude oil?
Oh wait, no, just kidding. We can only make residual fuel with the stuff we're producing. So that was my bad.
But which stuff?
The purple stuff, the stuff that is
Okay, so with the heavy. Okay, gotcha.
Residual oil. Okay.
But what do we need to be able to make actual fuel? Do we need to research that, or?
It's I guess we could make it with this. And we need crude oil. So that to make fuel you just use crude oil.
Yeah, I mean that's what we're piping up there.
But what I'm saying is like we can make residual fuel, as a backup.
Yeah,
With our byproduct.
Yeah, I see.
So I'll just do that.
So we have two ways of making fuel.
Yeah. Jesus.
Hmm?
Snot.
Let's see.
It's interesting. Heavy oil residue. Heavy oil residue.
All right, they're on the grid.
Nice.
Well, and I also connected their, so they basically have backup generators.
Yeah.
All those biofuel things, I kept those connected to the grid, so that if we do actually go down, these will stay running.
Right. Well, we're making a fair amount of plastic, so that's good. We got 238 so far.
That is good, because that's, I think, what we're going to need a lot of.
Now, the turning residual heavy oil residue into fuel is an incredibly slow process because it only makes 1 meter cubed of heavy oil residue every time it makes a piece of plastic. You need 6 to make fuel, and it takes fucking 6 seconds to construct 1 meter cubed. So it's what, every 36 seconds you can make a piece of fuel. So it's, you know, it's really just, it's a byproduct thing. Like it's just there to slowly accumulate. So I don't know exactly how we harvest it in order to put it in vehicles. That's the main thing I don't understand.
You mean harvest the fuel?
Yeah, it's just in a tank right now. Like, how do I...
Probably a assembler or something like that, you know what I mean? But it would have to have... Remember we were talking about empty containers last night for some reason? I wonder if there's... God damn it, I fell off the pipe. My God. Right at the worst possible time. Like I'm in the stupid gas cloud. Anyway, we were talking about making empty containers. I wonder if that... Remember we unlocked that thing that has like 4 inputs on it? I wonder if we pipe it into that, make an empty container, and then make it into fuel. I just can't believe this actually is working. After all of our struggles with the water.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, our struggles with the water kind of taught us how to do this, I guess. Oh man. Just making a mile-long pipeline. Through 2 different biomes.
Yep.
I guess 3 starts in one ends and goes through one ends and another. At least we don't have that section where it goes straight down.
Yeah, that was a... That would have been a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
Really like this purple forest.
Yeah, it is cool.
I'm back. Finally. What are you doing? Just determined to pop the grid, huh?
You said we needed rubber.
Mm-hmm.
So
This
both,
one's actually actively losing fuel.
it's just going back and forth
I see. Okay.
because there's a buffer and it's not really full and it's not
Mhm.
flowing. So this, if I set this one up to make rubber, the fun thing about that is it also puts out residual heavy crude fuel. So we'll have twice the amount of that going.
Excellent.
Just need to do the thing here.
All right, so now I guess we just need to figure out what we're doing with these supplies. So we need 400 rubbers. So, I mean, what you're doing is definitely what we need. We also need 200 of this encased steel beam, so we really need to get that going. Again. Dang it, come on now.
Ah, yes. Just as we intended.
So,
Two refineries right next to each other at slightly different angles, with pipes going around a giant loop to come back around to this other thing on the left side.
I mean, I would have had it no other way.
It's so bad.
Oh, that's good though. That's what we need.
I do like you can climb to the top of the refinery, though. For literally no reason. I got like 50 fuel now.
Well, I was definitely right. The imbalance of... God, Jesus Christ, I mean, what are we even doing with these? Where does that go? Right, you're making iron plate over here. What are you doing with the iron plate? What have you even done over here, Seth?
I can't be
This
responsible.
is so
Can't be held
complicated.
responsible for what I'm doing.
Okay, so and then that comes in here.
It's
make a
probably like the
reinforced
fourth
plate.
iteration of something that we had put over there.
Yes, I mean that does seem to be the case. Okay, so you're making modular frames. That's good. That's good. Okay, so now they just go over here to storage. All right, all right, all right. I'm understanding it now.
I'm gonna have to get off though, as I feel like ass. I need some sleep.
That's probably a good thing.
Well, at least we got the refineries working. And the pipeline is chugging along. Let me just check the old tanks over here. That's probably what I should have done earlier. Still at 400. Peak drain rate as like 140. So it's never getting high enough to actually drain the tanks yet. That's good. That's good. Alright, let me know when you're saved and out.
Alright. Oh man. Alright, I'm out.
Just feel like ass.
Oh. Well, if it's anything like what we had or have, I mean, it's been a week.
Yeah.
We've done. Mia and Shayla both had 2 PCR tests apiece, so 4 total PCR tests. I did a PCR test. I did several at-home tests just to make sure it wasn't COVID.
Yeah.
And the only reason we did the 4 total PCRs was because they didn't send us the results of the first ones for a day and a half. So we thought they had gotten lost, so we went and redid it.